you're working with a lot of people. Was it during this work you meet Cakes, or you met Cakes before this work time?
Yeah, I was doing this work. I already I was doing more of the there was no foundation, remember? So
Mhm.
I'm working, I'm having the kids, having school run, having my own papa the building minded of jail to social media,
Yeah.
put it like in my agenda. Now
Right.
so I'm raising funds still. I'm collecting money here and there. And
Mhm.
then I started talking to Kex. And then I think the charity work kind of draw me closer to Kex.
So you met on Facebook, like through the charity work.
Yes.
It was.
And then what I'm in my case. Mom, mom
I
ada
know.
ini, mom ada ini lima major case. Wow.
All right.
But every day I'm in a major case. So I
Okay.
think, and then I started working with him because I
Mhm.
needed someone, because remember, I didn't have. So then I just like, they wanted them generally. And then I have to be very responsible because I'm like, these are people's monies. So I need someone to actually go and buy this. I'm not going to send you money. So I'm away and I need medication. I want you to give me that slip, or go with someone to the pharmacy nga buga ma yone receipt. And then because the monies are getting bigger and bigger, like
Mhm.
from general mail to understand nga, they want to get a garab
Yeah.
to they need a wheelchair to then, so that things are just getting bigger and bigger. So yeah, I needed some other people. So
Someone that
yeah,
you trust.
down the
Yeah.
line Kex did came in. And then Kex was like, I spoke with him so many times in the day, it's unbelievable.
Mhm.
Because Kex, you just name it and he's done. It's done.
Yeah. He is very hardworking. I know that.
Yes, and then he would give you different options. And the legi moment when it had and you call Kitty, why not we call Kitty? Why not you difficulty? Oh no, maybe some kujende fee. Or you know what I mean? So he was coming with so much ideas, and he's the manpower. This is Nick don't call Joh Chiram.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Nick
Mhm.
don't go he have put in so much work, and
Mhm.
then and he didn't ask for anything in return. He buy
Mhm.
his credit, he paid the fares, the phone to them, legi da nga dem sa pour jox nit phone ngay dem ñu jox la pass. They don't take, thank God our charity don't do that. They don't take pass from nobody.
Mhm.
Bu dee 400 la nag bu óor na ma ne bii moom dañu war a pass like Tobaski season. ñëpp a ngee daw bu yëree ñu leen war a yóbbu to different. So that one I will end up saying, you know what, I will put it there and take your fares, but let me know, and then I will put it in the breakdown and stuff, because it's not, you are not going to one place, it's so many different places and quite distance. So yeah, so but they all worked, and Kex was it. I finished with like them now the divorce and Kex and that charity. Like I don't have mun naa xuloo ak yow. But if I feel like Nesmo call Buba Gajigo, dina I'm help for this person, I'm swallowing my pride, I'll be calling you.
Non la war a mesa. But was it through
Yeah.
the talk that you fell in love? That how does it go? We want to know your love story
We
with
have
Kex.
so much in common.
Yeah.
You understand? We had so much in common. And
Mhm.
then he have great passion
Mhm.
to help the needy.
Yeah.
He have great passion. Trust me.
I
We
know that.
all made our mistakes. Trust
Mhm.
me. I
Mhm.
learned through doing this. You know
Mhm.
what I mean? Every day I'm learning, but I'm just looking at so this is some mistakes huge is
Mhm.
because I have a very competent team behind me. Ñi nga xam ne rusuñ ma up ñu ne ma shake ma up and say no,
Mhm.
we do it this way. We do it this way. So and stuff. But yeah, Kex was one of them. Kex
Okay.
dem na ba ma jeexal ak moom.
Mhm.
Nyata years later, we're still working. Like sometimes I'm like, what am I gonna do without him? Because in the combo, they were the ones that was responsible in the combo. We have, board members who are in all 5 regions in the Gambia. We have board members. So
Mhm.
this everyone, I'm not their own capabilities and capacity. So
Mhm.
Ben Asasugene
Mhm.
is a huge massive void, and I'm like, just because then Jehal, that will not I always will not want man suma direct suma actions more affect the charity work.
Mhm.
So I called him and I was like, we still need to work, and he was still working. Even tomorrow, if I want, like if I have something to do in Gambia which is to do with charity work, even this night, soon, even when at 5 o'clock, if I call Kex, he's going to do it.
No, need Bobula, I know that. He's very, very
Yes.
hardworking.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I just want to get into how you guys were able to again, how you did it and the time that you get married. Like, how was it like?
We are
Did you
so quiet
afford?
about it.
Yeah.
We were so quiet about it. I went to Gambia and then I met all his family. And then, thank God, guess what? In his Fum Joge, Smaya walked there, and then Smaya am the Fanyari to my nigga have the Nipange say.
Oh,
So,
mashallah.
you understand? And then his mom know my mom, already knew my mom. So it was so easy.
It was so
Yeah.
easy. Then
Yeah.
say, Kids being that good person, Kohane, he's there. He's always there for you and helping you in
Up
this
to
charity
today.
work that you're doing and everything. And after you talk, Disney, you wrote on social media that I am single, and people were like,
You know,
What
at
happened?"
that time we have already finished ages ago.
So, okay, the
People,
time you were writing that already, Jehal
we
Ngem
have
Pare.
finished. Let me tell you, the day I divorced with Kex, I think we spent over, if I can remember correct, 7 hours or something. When he took my divorce, we were still talking on the phone. And then we just, yeah.
The,
We
the,
were
the,
just, you know what? Because he was a friend before our husband. And then I think when the husband gone, we just maintained the friendship.
you maintain the friendship. So, but
Yeah.
what went wrong? Why didn't you guys continue? What went wrong?
I believe the secrecy of marriage.
Secrecy. Okay,
I
you don't.
totally believe the secrecy of marriage. In
Mhm.
every marriage, manamale waregne, I'm never I'm sent to know the devil. So you understand? Say the te manamale wane whatever happened in this bes buma say ak borom,
Mhm.
be bes buñ say bes buñ jehale.
Mhm.
Whatever in this period from the first day of a marriage to divorce date or death date, whatever happened for Flon. Mandama Fenen, I'm no right for them disclose that to anybody.
Okay, so but
Whether
the St.
I'm wrong
Francis
or right.
we continued. But some people were saying is about Halis Boham. There was a charity Halis La.
Absolutely nothing to do with that.
Keks Muleka Halis. Was this true?
No,
It was absolutely nothing like that.
no.
Okay, but do you know anything about his case when he got
When
lost?
he said, for me, I'm here in the UK.
Mhm.
Buba, you are in America. If you call me and said, if I send you money and the money is lost, who
Mhm.
am I to say it's not true?
Yeah, that's right.
Who am I to say it's not true? I'm
Mhm.
not there. Like, dumala muna wane digala, dumala wane muna wane dudega. I
Mhm.
said, I just take what he said.
Mhm.
And there is where I stand. But the money, 100% of the money was refunded, period. And it's
Okay,
finished. So, Pullman, the money, I raised the money, and then Kex, through his work,
Mhm.
you know, what happened,
Mhm.
right? And
Mhm.
then, Manbuma Giselolo, our charity refunded the money, and the money was fully paid, 100%, and we published the receipts. So, the donors know the man important si man.
Mhm.
Moo nekk ne ki ñu resal xaalis ak ña génnee xaalis bi
Mhm.
ki ñu resal xaalis dafa am right 100% of the money pour mu receive ko mu mun a am the treatment
Mhm.
ñi génnee seen xaalis they need 100% accountability and we provided that.
Okay. And but did you trust him at the time? Oh, I think say he's having another call. So that will be understand. So yeah, you
Yeah.
were talking about Kex under this thing, if you remember. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
and you know what? Like
Mhm.
I said, we work as a team and we work in a charity, in a foundation. We are registered. So
Mhm.
we will take full accountability and responsibility of whatever will happen. And for me, man, suma plate money can hana, ma
Mhm.
make mistake ma day. But if anybody make mistake, it's our mistake. And we take care of it and we make sure the donors know the funders know the seekers will ever miss out as far as we are concerned. So that was addressed. I think
Mhm.
it was 129,000, I think it was, or something. And it was
Mhm.
paid within hours.
But say that trust the Kex at the time, Bumlawa his story, but did you trust him?
I have no reasons to doubt him.
Okay, you trusted him.
Ko
One
xamne
thing,
millions jaar na si loxoom and nothing one bu dee nit koo xam ne la danga ko lay jox 1,000 10,000
yeah.
xaalis réer si loxoom da
Mhm.
di nga am
No,
di
no,
nga ne ok
you
koy
not
jox
have.
1,000 2,000 soo ko joxee 129,000 mu
Mhm.
I don't know whether it's I'm so sorry with the figures Kex mu na ma correct it's either 126,000 or something around that figure
Mhm.
koo xam ne bu dee danga ko lay jox 5,000 10,000 nga ñëw jox ko 100 and something thousand mu réer
Mhm.
and then di nga wane boobu moom you will have doubts but koo xam ne millions mu ngi jaar si loxo
Ah,
and
that
dara
is
musu faa manqué Millions.
So
So say during the whole year,
yeah.
what we will raise, what they will receive in, monetary,
Mhm.
Luno receive. And then dara route, 500,000 demo,
Speaking in
1 million
Malasa,
demo.
yeah, speaking in Malasa, I will trust the person, to be honest.
Let me tell you, somebody who is like
Millions.
you, a treatment will cost $30,000
Mhm.
and is going through them. Take the $1 seems to change for years. And then one time, in one occasion,
Mhm. Yeah,
you
that
know
is,
what?
yeah. Yeah.
I
So,
don't
so
have no reasons to distrust them.
people say you still love him. Do you still love Kex?
As a person, yes.
No, like
In
love.
love,
I mean, yeah.
no.
Do you,
No,
do
he's
you
my
really
brother.
love
He's
him?
always going to be my brother.
If you have the opportunity getting back with Kex, will you get back to him?
No, because you know what? We are actually better after our marriage. And then before our marriage, after our marriage, then we were with being couples.
So you don't. Okay, all right. It's like
We
you're
were
not.
actually better
Mhm.
before we got married and
Mhm.
after we got married than when we were actually married.
Oh, really? So that means the marriage,
Yes.
it was not working at the time then. There were a lot of things that were
Yes.
not going.
I guess Lola ba dafa le tooñ dafa le tooñ all the time dafa may wane kaay yow kaay ma takkal yaa ngi nekk foofu di wees kex amut no kex is just nit koo xam ne la nag ku baax la
Yeah, yeah, I
ku
know.
baax la kex ma ne la suma yaay
Mhm.
pensionam bi du ko lay jot kex went and fix it come back suma yaay do live in a card some bank some I'm telling you he's like a son to my mom and he's always gonna be so in relationship them na past just the marriage he's always gonna be a family to me
Okay,
he's
and you
always
still
gonna be a
talking with
family
it.
to me
Milba Jibeka, Junkung or Milba Jibeka on TikTok. I'm not monitoring it. Malo, what is happening there? But Junku is send me a message. So Junku, you can control whatever is happening there.
kex
Okay,
dama
so
ko lay wax kex
mhm.
dama ko lay wax dama ko lay ne kex bu dee da nga fa ne man sa maam la man ko dina leer he just this man just like dafa mel ni man maamam la basically
You think he still loves you? That he
no
wants to
I
come
don't
back
think
to you?
so
You don't think
no
so?
I don't think so
So now you
but he
are
will
only
protect
friends,
me any day
but he protects you.
he will protect me any minute any day
And you continue working with him still now.
absolutely anytime I need something to help me with he's my right hand man
All right.
like Cats will Cats will help me with my with passports with documentations I'm talking about my personal things like
Mhm.
anything that I suma buggee def anything there until but God, I have to respect my marriage as well however I have a relationship with you my relationship as in boyfriend girlfriend we didn't have that buñ jeexalee dañ jeexal but Cats always is going to be like a family to me so we have transition from the marriage but we
Mhm.
have a genuine relationship as sister brother relationship and when I got married I have to respect that space so
Mhm.
and he respected me because I'm married so communication that we were having ban jeexale because even on social media we're ñu ngi tooñante ba léegi we're texting each other we're calling each other we will have a case bi nga xam ne whole week whole month we're on the phone but
Mhm.
when he got wife I have to respect the fact that he have a wife now so what he was to me and now I have to respect that space. And then when I got married as well, he have to respect. So really, in terms of communication, kind of distance because obviously he got married. I have to respect his space, and I got married. I have to respect. But anytime Liga Hamne is important. Sometimes he will need power bank, or sometimes workshops, and my sister is going, and then he will call me, and or my sister will call me. Oh, Kex came and see me. So and my sister see ladies. He will just pop into my mom's house and help my mom with something without not even me letting we know it. So
That
yeah,
is
but
very
we
good.
just respected each other's space and
So
I
when
always
when
communicate
you
when
got
it's
married, we've
necessary.
seen that them social media. You had a very lengthy statement published on social media, and people said, say the fun of Kex Belegi, and maybe
That is what they
his
think, but
loves.
you know what? Kex called me and walk with me through when he's getting married because it's
Mhm.
not everything is not for social media. You
Yeah,
understand? Like I
yeah.
said, he's somebody that I respect a lot. So Bunjehale, and then when he found this beautiful wife, and then he
Mhm.
told me, and then the day that he got married, he said, I don't want nobody else to break the news. I want you to do that for me. And I was like, no, this is not in my place, you know. Remember, I was not married to, I was just single. And I was kind of jealous. Don't get me wrong. Not because I love him, but I'm losing a great person to another beautiful woman. You know, you understand what I mean? So not jealous as in I don't want this woman to get married to Kex. No, I was just like, you know, I remember the special day we spent. I remember all our marriage. So and then it was kind of for that day, I was a little bit sad, a little bit, but also I'm happy for him. So, but buma wahene pulman ma break the news. I was like, not in my place. And he said to me, say, you're doing it for me. And you know what? I just went and pour my heart out. And sometimes Gambians don't just want people to be honest. Like I cannot represent everybody's opinion and how they want me to say things. How I just wrote at the minute what was there. He is a great guy, regardless what people opinion. Like let me tell you, man, I respect people's opinion because sochi jangute dinki hamdara. Yeah, you understand. But at the end of the day, for me, I wrote what was in me, and I want him to understand that, and the wife to understand that. And the wife was not upset about it. The wife was happy about it. Kex was happy about it. Social media was upset about it. So
You don't complain social media, like no what
social media is always a different story.
yeah, that statement
It's
was
always
too
a different
long.
story. And it's only few individuals. There are some people here and I'm just like, what am I going to say? I never wrote for our ex. I never do this is the first time. And
Yeah,
he was my husband for some reason.
yeah.
So this is what was in my head. I didn't rehearse. I just wrote. So I take responsibilities though because I wrote it. So could you disagree? They disagree. Who didn't disagree? Who agree with me? They agree with me. But at the end of the day, and then I you know, and then I was sitting down, and then people said to me, "Oh my God, Kex too. Daniel call attack mom tamit." And I went, and Kex will be like, I even have to call Kex, and I said, "Why will you say this now, Legi Johatinga Mangamian?" Because he was like, "I will always love you," and I said, "You just killed me." But he's not meaning I will always love you as a wife. I always love you as a person.
It could
I'm
be
a
as a
special
wife.
person to
It
him.
could be as a wife too. So
I even said to him, and then I even said to him, I said, I'm very upset. You have a daughter and you didn't name me after the daughter. But they named the baby
yeah, yeah.
after
What,
after his mom. So I
yeah,
was
yeah.
like, I'm kind of jealous. I was expecting October.
That was a mom at any point that talk why don't them deal a kicks because it was some long time being divorcee balanga say that tonga halat the money gonna this guy is still a
They
good
called for
person.
reconciliation many times, but I just think like I have experience where I'm not married with Kex, and I experience where I am married with Kex. And I think for me, what benefit us, both me and Kex, is being outside of marriage and have this relationship that we have as brother and sister. I can be there for Kex, and Kex will be there for
Who
me,
called for
and we
this
are better.
reconciliation? You
We
or
are
kicks?
better as friends than husband and wife.
So you call for the reconciliation or kicks call for reconciliation?
No, everybody calls for the reconciliation. Family
Reconciliation.
members, friends, you know.
And it didn't work.
I don't want to talk about Kex part. Whether he called or not, he's married, and I have to respect that.
Yeah, that is right.
Yeah.
But why do you feel like you needed a reconciliation, or why do you
I
think that?
I I I didn't call for reconciliation because I believe that Kex I'm better with Kex outside of marriage than in marriage.
Okay, in mind. All right, I think that is clear. So, like you nga talk dear bala ñu gis nga sayar, and then we've seen you were on TikTok. Abo xam ne legi ras taking over. Man suma papa legi mom, I really enjoy TikTok. I don't.
Why Lena Moman had a platform be.
Hmm.
I would ben filter. Yo don't fi oyati be ma ñew.
No, but
Hay filter tuti sax.
you said that you look beautiful. You are naturally
Are you
beautiful.
crazy?
Even so, you should filter because
Tuti filter sax. Buba
yeah,
gaji ko amuloo ko fi.
yeah. Platform bi amut filter. So
Amul filter no filter. So
because
lenaa ñëw fi ñu nga xam ne nag bu yéen comme man ngeen nekka bu leen de
yeah, nit yi la
filter
ngay
amul fi.
accuse ne say that they use filter and everything. When I saw you and I
I
was like,
always use
wow.